Well, today's the day. Turns out to be a rainy day. We're gonna put the front end loader on the baby boomer. Let's get up the hill to the shelter because it's rainy weather today. This is the setup we bought. We found it on Marketplace. We got bucket, forks, lift. That's one of the brackets. The other bracket's on the truck. And it'll be the baby boomer. Alright, let's get this other bracket on the truck. We'll go up to the shelter, get out of this rain. This ain't my tractor. This is a friend of mine's tractor. He found it local on Marketplace. Got a heck of a little deal on it. He got probably a better deal than I was expecting him to get on it. I was kind of a little bit leery about buying the thing, honestly. Had this been, 200 miles away, somebody I didn't know, I might would have recommended it, not have bought it because I was a little scared of the price. But it had a couple of little issues, but nothing majors. No majors. All in all, it's been a pretty good little old tractor. It didn't come with the loader that he wanted, but we found the loader designed for it, so we're gonna get the brackets and all bolted on it. We're gonna get the hydraulic fittings put on it and wait for a better day when it's better weather. Unless you want to work in the rain, Chris. All right, let me get set up. Chris is the brains of the outfit. He got to study it for a minute. See if he can figure out where to start. If you see his head smoking, don't worry about it. I tell y'all, he's the brains. I'm the dumb muscle. Back in there.
The hose has got to go in front of the bracket.
This hose?
Yeah. This jack rolls a whole lot easier than
Well, I tell you what, whoever thought about putting fat tires on a floor jack before it wins the Nobel Peace Prize? Oh, this. Okay, never mind.
That's the hose I said go in front.
All right, watch this. All right.
We gotta pull the front out. There we go.
All right, what we get? The way we work, sometimes we do exploratory surgery before we're trying to figure things out.
So let's bring the bracket down.
It notches around a piece of metal bracket. There we go. But this thing is not happy. Now, I don't know what it's going to take to get it happy.
I'm pretty sure that is power steering. This is the hydraulic. This is the hydraulic pump.
Oh, okay.
That goes to the transmission. That goes power steering, and then that's the remotes.
Yeah.
So we may have to take this loose and run it back around and make it happier.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know how much oil's gonna come out.
And we'll get catch pans and we'll go get the cat food bowl and put it under there and
Just break it loose right here, let what's gonna run out.
get some of your mom good towels.
Yeah.
All right, we got a plan. Chris was taking that metal line loose that was
It's in our way.
in our way to putting the top two bolts in the back of the bracket. Anyway, we don't do this for a living.
We're not professionals. So I gotta take it loose at the front. Oh, it's number 10. We better be careful not lose this.
Oh yeah, that number. If that's a number 10, you better put a geo tracker on that thing, son. Him and his one chickie. There's this one chicken. She'll she gets out of the pen every morning because he won't go in. He won't go in there. He sleeps down the hill and he sleeps down the hill somewhere else. But so every morning he comes up here, and every morning she gets out, and they spend the day all day. But whenever I go to feed the crack corn every afternoon to pick up eggs, she won't see him. She likes to roost in there inside, and she likes to crack corn. And so anyway, she meets him back the next morning. Now, what about that little return line right there? Should you get it? Just get it out of the dang, that one there. Just get it out of the way and then reroute it after you get the bracket on. Because it got a little tight, and honestly, just when we put it up there, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't getting this piece back on with that in the way because it pushes this one up against that one.
Yeah.
Because of that bracket.
Well, if anything, we just have to take it back off.
What she's gonna be mad about is find out you used her cat feed pan as the damn oil catch.
You got a zip tie or something? We can take this hose and zip tie it up. So maybe the
I bought a whole pack of zip ties. Pick your poison.
Should we leave it like right behind
Just zip that like right there.
Alright, so we need to leave this behind, otherwise we wouldn't be able to get back in.
That's right.
Let's get another zip. Well, let's get another zip tie.
I'll get you the long one.
Yeah. Alright.
Just clear a little junk out. Let's get you right there. How come we ain't got a cameraman, Christopher? Or a camera person?
There in town. I don't remember where the 60 went.
You know, let's just get it up there in place and just get a couple in there to hold it, and then we'll figure all the technicals out.
6 is this.
Ready? I'm kind of having to hold the wheels to keep the wheel from rolling.
We're gonna have to go to the front, ain't we?
Don't go too far front because you got the. You're gonna hit that front end. Ready? Or you need it. I think where it's at now is fine. And that's when it's went on in, and the little handhold is went on in, and that's setting up where it's supposed to. I don't want to over tighten it until we just want to snug it just a little bit so we still got room to move a few things if we have to. Alright, it's starting to pull it into place now. There we go. I'll see it.
Where's that wrench? I think it just started.
It's pulling it up hard. It's pulling it on up now. They get Jack out the way now?
Yep.
Alright.
Got that one started.
Good enough.
I better lay down. My neck's gonna be killing me tonight.
They're not over tighten it till you get your other bolts and bushings in.
Yeah. All right.
And then before we ratchet it down tight, we need to make sure that hydraulic piece will go back on and.
Yep.
Tighten it down, loosen it up. Tighten it down, loosen it up. Start to wiggle now, Chris.
All right, a little bit more if you can.
Is this where we say, Chris, this is not a how-to video?
Yeah, this is not a how-to video. This is just how we did it.
This is how we did it. Or how
Can
we
you push one more time real hard?
like I told y'all earlier, Chris is the brains of the outfit. I'm just a pretty face in the muscle.
I just know how to use Google.
I'm the pretty face in the muscle. Alright.
Alright, so now let's see if we can get our pipe back on.
Alright.
You got to stick it in the pipe in the back first before you put this on.
Aha.
Gotta get back up.
You want me to get in there and do that?
Well, no, I can't see if it's cross-threaded or not. It was, but no.
You want to go ahead and tighten it up?
I want to get it on there so I can get that put in place.
Leave it loose so it'll move.
Well, I got enough room to get in there to
okay.
tighten them up. Alright. So our bolt holes right there need to go up a little bit. To pick this up, get them holes lined up, get them bolts in, get this attached back, and put the other line back to here.
Okay.
Once we figure out how it needs to be run.